Hi, today I would like to discuss some of the do's and don'ts that we should take care when we handle our little ones. Okay, it will be useful especially for teachers. So let us start with the do's or the three do's that we should strictly follow. First one is encourage. We are supposed to encourage our kids. Encourage consistently, that is very important, not for a day, not for a stage, or not for a moment. Okay, we are supposed to encourage them consistently. Even for a naughtiest person in our class, we should find something to encourage them. Encouragement can give many good positive things in them. Okay, so always have a habit of encouraging them consistently. Going to the next one is manifest. We should manifest our kids. How can we manifest our kids? We should manifest in a positive way. How come means, I will explain it. When a person or a kid is not good in maths, he is not doing maths properly. Okay, but when he do any one single step correctly, take that and first encourage. Superb, you have done the step correctly, like that. And next step is manifest him. Like how can we manifest means, yes dear, I can see the change when you are doing maths. You become better in maths. Now you are good in maths. I can see much changes in maths. You have started to do much better, like that, and all. Manifest them. Okay, so the next one is manifest. Then the third one is identify. Teachers, our role is to identify their strength, weakness, imagination, creativity, and everything. Okay, I know that it is very difficult because we have lot of works. I understood, but the thing is, it is our role to identify each and every kid in our class. Okay, whether he is good in numericals or whether he is how much he can do it in literacy, like that. We should identify their strength and weakness and mold slowly their weakness into their strength. This is what our job are supposed to do. Okay, so these are the three do's: encourage, manifest, identify. Now coming to don'ts. What are the three main don'ts that we are not supposed to do is, first one is don't ever stamp. Don't ever stamp the kid. And the second one is don't ever judge the kid. And the third one is don't ever generalize the kid. I will explain the scenario. Okay, stamping means, I know that when we say stamping, it's the teachers will tell me back like, no ma'am, we never stamp. I know dears, but unknowingly we are into this process. How come means, when a kid is promoted from one grade to another grade, as a part of giving feedback, we used to say to the new teacher like, this boy is very naughty, this boy is very much distracted, or he is weak in maths, like that. No, this is not a correct way of feedback, or this also comes under stamping. Instead of that, how we can say, instead of that we can say like, he need a push in English but he is good in maths. He is good in orally but he need a push in writing. Okay, he is having a very good leadership but he need a push, or he need a help how to behave more kindly. Like that we can frame positively. Okay, or else it will definitely comes under stamping. Now going to the next don't ever judge the kid. Okay, how come the scenario will works means, when we know that one boy is naughty in our class. Okay, we know that. Okay, but when the class or a student is telling or complaining like he have done this, before checking or before inquiring, don't rush into a solution like, yes, there is chances that he may do it, so he is the person who did it. No, it is called judgment. Don't ever judge the kid. Instead of that, talk, have a conversation with the kid. Okay, and tell me, you please be open, I don't have any issue. If you have done a mistake also, it's fine for me dear, but you should admit the mistake. Okay, doing a mistake is very normal in this age. As you people are kids, as they are part of your learning and growing and development, doing mistakes is quite normal. But you should admit your mistakes, then only I can help you, like that, and I'll have a beautiful conversation with the kid before rushing into a judgment. Okay, so don't ever judge the kid. Another thing is, don't ever generalize the kid. For example, like if he is weak in maths at 7th grade, and when he reaches to 9th grade also, when a teacher is saying that he is not doing maths properly, then we will have a habit, or we will have a mindset to generalize that he is not good in studies. No, it is not like that. Another part is, If he is not studying still in 9th, he is not being able to do maths properly, means it is because of us also, isn't it? Not only because of the kid. We didn't even, a person who is studying from the 7th grade to the 9th grade in our with us, then he is still not able to do the maths properly, means you should think who is who should be taken care more, is the kid or is the teacher? Please think about it. Okay, I hope it's teacher. Okay, it is in our hands. We should have given more time, or more, we should have been checked what all other methods can work with him, isn't it? Instead of blaming that he doesn't work with the maths. Okay, so don't ever generalize. Maybe his maths will be bad, but he will be good in many other things. Maybe he will be weak in studies, but he will be good in like kind or kindness or open-hearted, like that. He may have many good things in him. So don't generalize like he is not good in studies. Okay, instead of that, you can replace it with like he need a push in all these things, but he is very good in some other things, like that. Okay, so again, as a conclusion part, I like to share the 3 do's. First one is encourage, manifest and identify. And the 3 don'ts: don't stamp, don't judge, don't generalize. If you are doing this already, it is really appreciable. But if you are not doing it, if you are not having these things in your list, add up all these things. This video can remind you or can ensure that you are adding up all these things. Okay, but doesn't mean that you are not doing it. I know many teachers are really working on it and doing on it, and they are really appreciable. And those who doesn't have in their list, please add all these things in your list. It will be very difficult in the starting phase, but slowly, if you practice it for 2-3 months, slowly or gradually it will become a habit in you. Okay, then you don't need to put much effort for doing this. Understood? So I feel like everyone can do it, and we can see miracles in our kids, because every child deserves it, and we are supposed to give it for them. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.